Hi, Caroline. How are you doing? What's going on?
I love the witchy vibes this
Oh,
morning.
good. Yeah, we're full in witch season. We only have a week and a
I'm
half
into
left of
it.
October, so we got to enjoy our witchy vibes while we can.
Yeah, exactly. I'm good. I wanted to call. I need your advice. I need your
Okay.
input. So over the weekend, I found some new information out. There's this
Oof.
guy that I've known, yeah, for almost 10 years. We've kind of just been in and out of each other's lives, and we
Okay.
even like tried to date at one point, but we're just not compatible at all. And honestly, like looking back, I was in the hookup box. I wish I could tell like 20-year-old me that.
Yeah.
But we live and learn. So, anyways, there was like a good 3, 4 year gap where him and I hadn't really spoken at all. He would reach out every now and then, but I wouldn't answer just because I didn't care or I had like other things in my life.
Do you guys live in the same town?
We do. We live in the same city. Yep.
Okay.
So he reached out again this past spring, and I answered, and we kind of like communicated, and we're like, you know what? Like, screw it. Let's hook up all summer. Let's
Yeah.
be involved with each other in that way. And we had just open, good communication about it.
Wait, what do you
And then
mean?
towards the
Sorry. What do you mean open communication? You were like, this is just casual, and he was like,
Yes,
you guys were both agreed on it was casual.
correct. Yep. We were
Okay.
very, like, I was very direct. Like, I don't have any interest in you other than this. And he's like, honestly, sounds good to me. And we were just like literally having sex all summer. Just when we would connect, we would connect.
Okay.
And then towards the end of the summer, that girly gut feeling, I was like, he was telling me about this beautiful new house that he moved into. And I'm like, well, why have I never been there? And
Right.
like it all kind of started clicking in my brain. So he always, had an excuse, or he'd be like, oh no, come over next week. And then there'd be like an excuse. So finally I just kind of cut it off because I was like, this is too weird. I don't want to mess with this anymore. And then like he reached back out being like, oh, I'm so sorry, whatever. I wasn't satisfied, so I just dug, and I found out that he's married. Yeah.
What?
Isn't that sick?
That's really, really gross. Like,
I know. Like, I found out, okay, I was blocked on, like, socials, and then I was like, oh, my God, this is not good. And then I found his dog Instagram. Shout out to that dog Instagram. It was clearly run by a girl. I was like,
oh
oh,
my
it's happening.
God. Would you
And
did
she
you
has, like,
confront?
public socials. So I did. I sent him one message. I was like, listen, I'm fully aware of your life. You're a horrible human. I'm a good ass human being. These
Yeah.
decisions are evil. Like, you're
Good for
sick for
you.
bringing me into this.
Good for you.
No answer, obviously, but like I am just so angry. Like I have so much rage towards men now. It's been a brutal few days for sure.
I get that. I completely understand. It's a horrible, horrible feeling to feel that you were so lied to, that you were so betrayed, and also that you like engaged in something that I assume doesn't fit with your morality without your consent. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the worst parts about this is like you don't condone cheating, and the fact that he dragged you into this without you knowing is a
Yep.
really
Yep.
frustrating, rage-inducing feeling. It's gross. It's
It
disgusting.
really is.
It's
It's so gross.
really
And there's like
nasty.
this
Yeah.
emotional injustice I feel like is happening because it's
Yeah.
like I'm now processing and I have rage and I feel gross and I feel duped and he's just like living his counterfeit life now.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off too because like the rage side of me clearly wants to do something, but there's also, I'm a
No.
pretty logical person typically, so I haven't and I don't think I will. I will say though I did Venmo charge him a couple $100 and just wrote like the hush symbol and just see what would happen and he paid me.
He paid you?
I did. Yeah, I'm using my power a little bit.
Good. Oh my God. No, I think it's good. Listen, do not feel, you can feel upset, of course, and rage, but like, this is him. This is him. You're right. He is a disgusting human. And I understand the feeling of wanting to do something and whatever, but like people always get their comeuppance. People
Yes.
always get what's coming to them. And it might be in 6 months, it might be in a year, but trust me, it is going to be so complete and so poetic. And by that
Yeah.
time, you won't care. He deserves every bad thing that's coming to him. It's gross. And if he's done it before, he's done it again. And you don't even know. She, for all you know, she fucking knew and took him back. If this has been going on for so, did you find out when he got married, by the way? Were you able to figure that out?
Yeah, he got married 2024.
Okay. Yeah.
And I mean, him and I were involved like back in 2020. We like went on some dates, and I'm pretty sure they were dating then.
Yeah. So it's
but
been
that's,
going
like,
on.
the timeline I've pieced together. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
And I'm
But
sure.
I have to trust the universe. You're right. Like
yeah.
I have to just trust in that. It's just hard these first few days for sure.
Of course, you feel awful. I completely understand. It's completely normal. It's a horrendous feeling, but you just need to focus on yourself now. And
Yeah.
like, you did the right thing. Do not try to think about him. Don't check on the Instagram of the dog or the whatever. He's going to get what's coming to him in a big way.
Yeah.
And you know that you're a good person, and this has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with his insecurity, his moral failings, his weak sense of self, and they will get to him. Like, they will, trust me. So I'm just sorry, and I think you just need to focus on hanging with your friends, doing fun shit with yourself, and just like kind of healing from this betrayal, because it's nasty and gross, but it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I need those witchy vibes to just kind of do their thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring the witch back on.
Exactly.
Well, thank you. It is so good to talk to you. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I'm really sorry this happened to you, but it's going to be better from here, and every day you'll feel a little bit better. So I'm sending you a big hug. I love you.
Okay.
And
Thank you. I love you too.
Lots of love.
Bye, baby.
Bye, baby. You know what I just find so interesting is that, like, it's never women who have a double life. Have you ever thought of that? Like, women just don't have a double life. Like, have you ever heard, like, oh my God, yeah, she had a second husband, she had a second family. Find me a case of that. Go on, find me a case of that. I'm just would love to see one of those. Maybe one out of a million. Anyway.
Can you just really quickly revisit that she Venmo charged that guy for being a scumbag?
I love
that. Was awesome.
Hush money.
I love it.
That was so cool. I wish she put in $1,000.
No, I hope it was a lot of money.
She had a couple $100.
She didn't even need a blackmail. Like, she just
No.
did it.
Also, it's so gross that he brought up his house. Do you know how gross that is? That he was like, oh, I have a really beautiful new house. Yeah, with your wife. With your wife, dude. Like, come on. That's to me, that little detail tells me everything I need to know about this man. Like, that he's a sick fuck. Because to talk about your marital home where you live with your wife, who you are married to, and be boasting to the woman that you are lying to is just disgusting to me. Like, it's really, really nasty.
Do you think she ever met the dog?
I hope not. I mean,
that's big.
that would be really, people are really protective over their dogs.
Also, I really like Caroline also because banger of a line, shout out the dog Instagram.
Yeah, shout out the,
The
dog
dog
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, that's good detective work. Speaking of applying for the FBI, Caroline should honestly apply for the FBI.
Well,
because that's good work.
We didn't get her age, though.
Oh, so true.
We didn't get her
No,
age.
no, she's young. She's young.
Oh, she's young.
I
Okay,
can
yeah.
tell. Yeah. Apply to the FBI. Okay. Hi, Sierra. How are you?
Holy shit. Oh my God, Tinx, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to
me?
the show. I love that. Yeah, it's you, babe. Welcome to the
Hi.
show. What's going on?
I did not have sex for 3 years,
Oh,
and I can give you backstory on why.
please.
But I just got laid this past weekend, not once, but
Hey.
twice.
Hey!
Thank you. Thank you.
so happy
I just
for
wanted to
you.
celebrate with everybody.
Fuck yeah. I'm so happy
okay,
for
can
you.
I give you the backstory?
Yes, please.
Okay, so for the girl who was just calling, literally that happened to me. I was dating someone and figured out because, I had a woo-woo feeling and I was like, something's not right.
Ugh,
Realized he was married. It
no.
was so fucked up. Same thing. Yeah. And obviously, like, it fucked me up for a while. And so I just kind of changed my whole dating perspective and really, like, I don't know. I was introduced to your podcast and basically was like, this is exactly what I need. I, like, methodically went through and listened to every single episode of yours
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
this entire 3 years. And, yeah, it's, like, completely changed. I wish I had you in my 20s. I'm 32 now, but I'm, like, a completely different person from listening to you. So
Thank you for saying that. That means a lot.
Yeah. So anyways, I was like recently set up and finally after 3 years of like just lame, boring, not interesting people, I was like, whoa, I like actually have a crush on this person. And then I was like, in spirit of what Tinx is saying this summer, I'm going to just find someone else to go out with because I want to keep this ball rolling.
I love
So
that.
I like started talking to so many different people, just like matching with people and being really open, and my whole energy kind of changed. And anyways, long story short, matched with this guy. And when I tell you, like, we just had this crazy chemistry that I haven't had for 3 years.
Ugh.
When we finally hooked up, Tinx, when I tell you this man was like basically went on me like his life depended on it.
Oh my
was amazing.
God. That is music to my ears. That is exactly what
Yeah,
we like to
so-
hear. Oh, I'm so happy. That's amazing. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm so glad that you had that great experience. And I'm glad that you waited. Like, there's nothing, if you don't want to have sex, if you don't find anyone you want to bang, you shouldn't. Like, it's fine. It doesn't mean you're not a sexual person, doesn't mean you don't have desires and feelings and emotions. It just means that wasn't that phase of your life, and that's more than okay.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm like predicting that I'm going to want to call you back in a few weeks to see where this goes with this guy. 'Cause I can't really
Please.
tell if we're going to like keep it casual and fun, or I haven't really figured out what the vibe is yet. But I'm just so excited and wanted to share it with everybody. There's hope if you're having shitty dates that even if it doesn't lead anywhere, you could get just licked front to back.
Oh, shit.
My jaw is on the floor. Like, that was a bar. I love it. Absolutely. 100%. Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. I love it. Absolutely. Then that's the inspiring words that I needed to hear this morning. So fabulous. And please call me back.
Thanks.
I hope that you have more experiences like this with this person. And I hope they're as fabulous as the one you already had. So fuck yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm so excited I got to talk to you, and thanks for everything you do. We really
You're
appreciate
so
it.
sweet. You're so sweet. Thanks for calling in your vulnerability. Have a good one. Lots of love. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, hell yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm rendered speechless, which is very rare for me. But I mean, hell to the fucking yeah. It's. Yeah, I mean,
Sierra and Caroline rock.
absolutely.
Yeah, that was really good
Awesome.
energy. Good.
Very,
They are
very
great.
strong
Two
to
good
start to show.
calls.
I think that honestly, the phone witch, like conjured good vibes for
Yeah.
today. So
There we go.
Maybe it channeled these phones as well.
yes, exactly. Oh, so true, so true. All right, you guys, we're gonna take a super, super quick break. I'm gonna be taking more calls right after this, so don't go anywhere.